just saw it with Miami Dolphins. The pressure, he's in trouble. Loses the football. Touchdown! Got it! You have got to be kidding me. Jalen Waddle. It's a Dolphin touchdown. Throwing deep upfield on the near side. Man open. Touchdown! He's got a man. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown. He's going deep. He's got it for a touchdown. Beautiful day to be a Dolphin fan. Let's go!
What is good, Finn Nation? What's good? It's your boy Reason. Let's go 5-1, baby. I hope all y'all are having a fantastic weekend thus far as we get ready to watch our Miami Dolphins take on the Carolina Panthers. And already some interesting developments coming out. Chase Claypool is inactive today, as is the obvious being Connor Williams is out today. Now, an interesting thing to tell all of you right now, Lester Cotton was taking snaps at center. I don't know who is going to be starting today. I'm going to guess it's going to be Liam Eichenberg, but I know there was word early on in warmups that Lester Cotton was actually taking snaps today. So, man, interesting stuff. How is everyone doing in the chat today? Also, as well, you can see Kelvin Joseph inactive, Tyler Croft inactive. Brandon Pilley continues to be inactive for the Miami Dolphins. Man, interesting stuff. So, yeah, let's go 5-1. The first time Tua Tagovailoa and Bryce Young face off. So interesting stuff here, man. So lock in, smash that like button, do what you do, people. I appreciate all y'all sharing some of your time today with me, of course. Again, please do me the favor. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new. So, interesting to me, Brandon Pilley continues I guess he just was not where Fangio wants him at today. That said, Cam Smith is active when you look at all of that. Shout out, obviously, to the homie, the Watch Mister with the $9.99 donation. Let's go, Fins fam. Just got some coffee and going to chill all day watching football. Quick question, should I start Kittle or Bryce Young on fantasy? Do not start Bryce Young. Do not start Bryce Young. Whatever you do, Watch Mister, do not go near that start because it could be a bad day for Bryce Young. So my recommendation would be no, do not play Bryce Young. That would be my recommendation to you. Man, how are y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling? Getting ready to go? Man, we getting ready to go here. 5-1, people. Let's go. Let's go for the first time since 2002. Scotty says there's a 40 burger today. James Steele thinks the Dolphins win 56-10. Put your score predictions right now in the live chat. I want to see what y'all think it's going to be. I remember I picked, what did I pick? What did I pick? 45-12, I think it was. So I'm expecting them to get absolutely handled today, the Panthers. So 40-13 Miami. Jonathan Taylor or Chuba Hubbard? That's a tough one because of Zach Moss's workload. I started Chuba Hubbard in one league that I don't care about because I just had the worst start ever with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon. Maybe because it's Jonathan Taylor's second week in, so he might be massaged back in this week. Oh man, coin flip Jonathan Taylor because the Carolina game could get out of hand for Hubbard. 40-13, Scotty says. Fanatic 13 says 38-17 Miami. M Cord says 36-3 Miami. Ray Finkel says 73-10 Miami. Now 70 plus is a thing. People are going to use it. Love it. Omar Brown says 49-13. JB says 34-10. David Figley says 28-7. That's how he's seeing this one go. Man, guys, do me the favor. Smash that like button. Smash, baby. Let's go. Smash that like button for me. All right. Over 150 of you in the room. Man, y'all ready for some football or what? Because I know I am. I'm ready to get this done. I'm ready to get this dub. And really, I'm ready to move on to Philly here. And I'm trying not to look past, Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers because Derek Brown is active today for the Panthers, FYI. FYI, just so y'all know, Derek Brown is active today. So that'll be interesting. See how the interior holds up. And remember, Jalen Phillips is back today. Robert Jones is back too. So, now, man, I can't believe Lester Cotton's our backup center, huh? Isn't this just unbelievable? Like, isn't this literally just the most unbelievable thing you've ever come across, that we got a guy named Lester Cotton as our backup right now? Like, Lord help us. And Liam Eichenberg's the starter. Lord help us today. See, it's not just about the win today. I want to come out clean. We got to come out healthy, man. Do the Finns cover the 14? Yeah. So Florida Don says 41-10. Rome Gray says 42-13. Dylan says 30-13. Chris Solo says 38-16. Joe Cup says 56-0 Miami with 2 defensive scores. Hey, man, play that prop. If you think the defense is going to score 2 touchdowns, you better play that in a parlay. DC Kai 305 says 56-10. Michael Plisick 30-13. Charles Hilton 42-13. Fukabis says 28-13. Man, y'all just expecting us to give him the work. We're going to find out at the deadline. See, this is what you're going to have to target, man. You know, I talked about this on my episode of 3 Takes yesterday, and in the written, a little bit in the written version for the channel members on the community tab for y'all. Listen, you're going to have to target a guard that can play center or a backup center. I think you got 3 needs at the deadline you can try and fill. We need another interior linebacker. You can always add an interior defensive lineman, and you can add a backup center or a guard who can play center. Listen, I was on Bleacher Report, and I saw the dumbest trade ideas for the Dolphins. Budda Baker? Why the hell would we want Budda Baker? An aging safety when we have Deshaun Elliott and Javon Holland right now? Jeremy Chin was the second one. Why the hell would we want Jeremy Chin? Why would we pay a premium for a young player like that to pry him from Carolina? We'd have to pay a premium. He can play the nickel, and he can play safety. He can play the box. They even use him as a linebacker. You have to pay a premium for that player, and I don't think they're giving him up. All right, I think him and Derek Brown are 2 of the future people. We don't need a safety, okay? And then the third one was a backup tackle from Cleveland. Listen, we don't need a backup tackle right now. We need a backup center. We need either a backup center or a guard who can play center competently and has played it at this level before. We need an interior defensive line help because Raekwon just ain't cutting it. And we need interior linebacker help because Jerome Baker ain't cutting it. And that boy, David Long, when he's on, he's on. But when he's off, he's off. Shooting wrong gaps and everything. So, yeah. I mean, I was sitting here watching some of this, and I was like, what is this nonsense here? So, you know, I say all that to say this. We need to be eyeing a deadline center needs to be on, because if this is going to be a nagging, recurring injury for Connor Williams, listen, this team is too good. There are too many expectations on the line for this team to risk them or gamble them for someone with as little talent as Liam Eichenberg. It's not like you're protecting a first-round pick who's flashed here and there and you keep giving him the shot. You're talking about a guy you traded up for, which was the first mistake, and then has given you absolutely nothing. Nothing at any position you've tried him at. You've tried him everywhere. You've tried him at both tackle spots. You've tried him at both guard spots. Now you're trying him at center. The only thing that's left is left bench and water boy for this guy to play. So he's just not good enough to risk this, man. You know, like that's how I see this. He's really just not good enough to risk all this for. So, and I don't think they will. So I think they got to be prepared, and I think they got to be prepared for this thing with Connor to be nagging, just in case. Better to be prepared, you know what I mean, than not prepared at all here. All right? I don't know what to say. So that's where I'm at with all this. All right, I think backup center or guard who can play center, as well as interior defensive line and interior linebacker help. Those should be the 3 targets at the deadline. Those are our 3 clearest, obvious, weakest areas. For all of you just joining, by the way, appreciate all y'all. Here are your players that are not active today. Chase Claypool, he is inactive today, which is interesting because I do know if Braxton Berrios was going to be inactive today because his knee's in bad shape, Chase Claypool was probably going to be going today. Connor Williams is inactive. We expected that. But Jalen Phillips is active. Robert Jones is active. The bodies are starting to come back. And guys, I do not know if you saw the report today. I can bring it up here for all of you guys. I don't know if you saw the report today, but Adam Schefter had a few things to, Adam Schefter had a few interesting notes here. Let's head over to his Twitter timeline so we can show you what he said today. So let's start off here, okay? Right here. Devon Achane is likely to miss only 4 games and return for Week's 11 game versus the Raiders per league source. Achane enters this week as the NFL's second leading rusher. So there's some good news. Achane, like we said, was going to be back after the bye. He is going to be after the bye. He reported that Chase Claypool will not make his debut. By the way, Sam Laporte is an absolute beast, people. Absolute beast. Here's the big one. Jalen Ramsey, who underwent knee surgery in July, is ahead of schedule in his comeback and is pushing to play sometimes next month per league sources. He's tracking well and wants to come back sooner than later, one source said. The team doesn't know when it'll be, but the Dolphins have a bye week November 12th, and if Ramsey were to return November 19th versus Las Vegas, he would be back to play the final 8 games of the season. So this is getting realer and realer by the minute. Expect Jalen Ramsey to return next month for the Miami Dolphins. Whew! Let's go. Let's go. That is good stuff right there. Yeah, that Vince pick was nuts, bro. That Vince pick was nuts. But let's go, baby. Here we go. Jalen going to be back in November. Achane going to be back in November. Oh, boy. Armstead's going to be healthy in November. Come on, son. We are going to be getting back some real talent. Let's go, as we are only minutes away here from kickoff. Shout out to all of you out there at the game today, FanFest weekend. Hope you're having an absolute blast. Hope y'all enjoying it. I don't get the national anthem. I get commercials here. So, let's go. Yeah, I wouldn't rush Ramsey at all. I don't think they're rushing him, though. I don't think he can say he's ready tomorrow, and I don't think they'll put him out there until they think he's ready. They've already talked about that. Oh, Mario, he's going to help this defense so much. Not just against the pass game. He's going to be so needed in run support. Oh, my Lord. Robert Thompson says 38-9 Dolphins. I mean, hey, I'm out here predicting, like, what was it, 45-12 or whatever? Or what was it, 45-12? Yeah, I didn't expect him to throw a touchdown, right? So I feel you. Guys, over almost 300 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Let's go. Brian says thinks he will win 33-7. Reese's Pieces says big defensive day for Miami. He's calling it. What are y'all betting today on this game? Any of you got any parlays rolling for this game? Anyone? Let me know in the comments if you have any parlays. I'll tell you the parlays I have rocking for this game because I got a bunch. So I've got one parlay, the Dolphins on the money line, Tua with 2+ touching yards, Raheem Mostert anytime touchdown score, Miami Dolphins first half money line, over 30.5 points for the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill 100+ yards, Miami defense anytime touchdown score, Tua Tagovailoa 275+ yards, Adam Thielen for 50+ yards, and Jalen Waddle over 4.5 receptions. That $10 on that pays about $16.70. Then I have Tyreek Hill for 150 yards or more and under 6.5 receptions. So $10 pays just over $1,200 on that. It pays about $12.60. And then another parlay I got is Tyreek 150 plus yards receiving, Jalen Waddle 125 yards plus receiving, and then Tyreek and Waddle to score touchdowns, and that pays about 1,800 on 10. So got a lot riding on this game here. Let's get a touchdown. The Miami Dolphins have deferred to the Carolina Panthers. By the way, man, it's a beautiful day. My Penguins are rolling. Let's watch these Dolphins do the dang thing. Let's go, baby. All right, here is the opening kickoff. And it's out of the back of the end zone. And the Carolina Panthers will start at the 25. Shout out to you, Watch Mr. Reason. Thank you for giving everyone fantasy advice and for helping your viewers with parlays and stuff. You don't have to do that and still do thank you. Hey, man, I'm just trying to spread the wealth, baby. I'm just trying to I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Bryce Young in the gun. 1x2 receiver set. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield, and he's going to steamroll through for about 4 yards. They better get him as much carries as they can early on because it's going to get probably ugly out of here. And Chuba Hubbard going to be out of this game by the second half, I think. All right. Carolina in the gun. Trips bunch to the right. Bryce Young. He's sacked. Holy. Bradley Chubb from behind. Woo. Bradley Chubb just absolutely destroyed. Holy. That was almost bad. My Lord. All right. Bryce Young in the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Drag. He takes the drag underneath. And that's going to be shut down by Kohu and Perry Nickerson. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Laviska Shenault was able to pick up 8. Problem was he needed about 12. After the sack by Bradley Chubb, lost 6. Bryce Young was lucky to hold on to that football, man. He got destroyed. All right, Braxton Berrios is back to receive here. Let's see what you got. Braxton, back to receive. And he's going to fair catch it at about the 26-yard line. Wow, the hang time was almost 5.5 seconds. Holy, that's impressive. All right, so here we go. Tua Tagovailoa on the offense roll out there. Let's go. If you're looking for a link to watch, give me a sec. I'll throw it in the chat. Link to watch is in the chat. All right, let's go. They motion Hill to the left side. 2 receivers stacked to each side. Waddle, screen. Waddle blocks ahead of him. And he's only going to get about 2 yards. Frankie Lavu, the linebacker, reads it well, stops him up. Not much of a gain. Liam Eichenberg is in at center. All right, 2nd and 8. 12:40 left in the first. All right, here we go. 12:30. Motion Smite to the left. Toss to Mostert. Mostert trips, and he's going to be shut down. Loss of 2. 3rd and 10. Brian Burns there to shut it down. Oof. Not a great dominating start. Yeah, they got Jeremy Chin in the slot today. All right. 2x2 receiver set. 2 in the gun. And he takes the snap. And it takes Mostert out of the backfield. Everyone's there just ready to shut it down. And that is not going to be enough. On 3rd and 10, they get 6 yards, and that'll bring up 4th and 4, and that'll bring up the punt team. So quick for both sides, man. 3rd and 2 3 and outs. And now Jake Bailey is back to punt. And he has not been good, might I add. And he's going to kick it to about the 25. And it's going to be received by Terrace Marshall, I believe. And he's going to get it back to about the 36-yard line of the Carolina Panthers. So here we go. That was not a good start for either team, really, at all. So they're done. 3 and out. Not impressive first series by any stretch of the imagination for the Miami Dolphins. At all. Oof. That was tough. That was a tough first series for the Miami Dolphins. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. You know, this is what both teams look like after one series each, really. Tua 2 for 2 for 8 yards. Bryce 1 for 1 for 8 yards. Not much going on. Neither one was able to get a first down. 2 3 and outs. 6 yards each on the drive. Not good after the first 4 minutes of the game have rolled off the clock. All right, well, hopefully we can get it going a little bit. I mean, you had the slip up with Raheem Mostert slipping in the backfield, and then it was just dead after that. We had a positive play at the end there. Waddle only got 2 off the screen. So let's see if we can do a little bit more. We're going to have to push that ball downfield a little bit more. Man, no Devin Achane sucks, eh? Whew. Mostert couldn't get past them, Francois. I mean, you had 3 Carolina Panthers bearing down on him. I mean, what did you expect Mostert to do? It was 1-on-3 in the open space. Mostert isn't Barry Sanders, my friend. In case there was a little bit of confusion. All right, let's do this. All right, Bryce Young drops back. Pressure comes up the middle. He makes the throw. Thielen, wow. The pressure was bearing up the middle on Bryce Young, and the kid made the throw. Wow, that was impressive. That was very impressive. Standing in the pocket, pressure bearing down on Bryce Young. He made the throw over the middle to Thielen with Eli and Apple in coverage. It was just a slant over the middle. You got to give him credit. Now they are down and score. They're at the Dolphins 37. They're going to hand the ball off, and Chuba Hubbard's going to get them inside the 35. They're down to the 33-yard line right now. Wow. Wow, the 27-yard gain by Thielen. Huge. Absolutely huge. So here we go. From the Miami Dolphin, 33, Blackshear handed the ball off. He's tripped up. That's no gain. Might even have lost half a yard as he tried to get that left sideline. He was tripped up by the shoelaces. He's down. All right, here we go. So now it's 3rd and 6 from the Miami 33 for the Carolina Panthers. 9:15 left. All right. 2x2 receiver stack. 2 stacked each side for Bryce. Running back in the backfield. They got it off just in time. He hits Thielen up that left side. That's a first down. Needed 6. Got about 7. Man, I said this, in the young quarterbacks always get comfortable against us. It's unbelievable. It's disgusting. All right, now they are at the 26-yard line. Handoff up the middle is Chuba Hubbard. He's only going to gain about a yard. All right, 2nd and 9, 8:25 and ticking away in the first. Still donuts on the board. Over 315 of you in the room. Please smash that like button. Come on, man. Let's get this. Let's get this, okay? All right, Bryce Young. Got to get the pressure there, boys. Got to get the pressure. Had the pressure early on. Where's it gone? In the gun, 1x2 set. They're going to hand it off to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to get that left side. Inside, down to the 6-yard line. Get his runs early on. That O-line's getting pushed. See, Van Ginkel got put on his ASS there. Whew. Javon Holland had to come up and make the play. Not good right now, ladies and gentlemen. Not good at all. It is 1st and goal, and they are at the Miami 6 after the 19-yard gain. Chuba Hubbard, they give him the ball again. Up the middle, he's in. There's a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. And I think it's on the Dolphins. It is going to be good. Offside on the Dolphins, and they still couldn't get the stop. Gotta love it. You got to love it. Wow. Wow. And just like that, 7-0 for Carolina. They respond to Miami's 3 and out. Not pretty by any stretch of the imagination. We got 7:13 left in the first. Almost the first 8 minutes are off the clock. And it is not pretty for the Miami Dolphins right now. Wow. Absolutely brutal. Oh and 5. Hey, man, now you got to answer. They're putting the pressure on. Now we got to answer. Now it's up to us to answer. So answer. I ain't trying to hear it, man. This team is 0-5. Don't be playing down to the competition. You can't play down to the competition, especially at home. Especially at home, you can't play down to the competition. You just can't get caught playing down to the competition today. And, you know, that first drive was very, very encouraging with the pressure. And it just went away. Offense needs to get it back, man. And quick. The offense needs to answer that Panther score. Just can't get caught playing down to the competition today, man. I don't know what else to say. We're better than what we've seen so far on both sides of the ball. Let's go, baby. All right, offense. You got the ball back. It's time for you to answer. Let's get it. All right, here's the kickoff. Kickoff. Kicked out of the back of the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa on the offense will start from the 25. And I already got a feeling what we're about to see. We're about to see a pass-happy offense, I think. That's what I think we're about to see right now. We're about to see us just throw the ball around the field now. All right, let's go. All right, over 380 in the room. Smash that like button. Let's go. 2 in the gun. 7:13 left. 1-by-2 receiver set with those receivers stacked to that right side. They motion out of the backfield, and he hits Waddle. Easy completion. That is not going to be enough for a first down. That's going to be 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for the Dolphins. All right, 6:50 left. Let's go. I hate to be the one to tell you, Thomas Barrasso, but the Chargers are a playoff team. Pistol formation up the middle. That is a first down, it should be. No, they're not going to give it to him. They're only going to give him a 2-yard gain when he needed 3. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. All right, let's go, man. Here we go. I formation. Oh, they faked. Oh, come on, Tua. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to make that throw, bud. Come on, man. They faked the quarterback sneak, kicked Mostert out. Tua missed the throw to him, but it was a backwards throw, so it was a fumble. They ended up losing a bunch of yards, going from 3rd and 1 to 4th and 11, and now they have to punt the football. Like, get the first down, man. Stop with this cute crap. Cut the cute, SHIT, man. You need to cut out that cute shit and get a first down right now. Like, give me a break, man. Two 3-and-outs from the number 1 offense in the NFL against the Carolina Panthers. Aladino Moss says it best right now. We look like the 0-5 team. Like, cut out that cute crap and get the first down. My God. It's unbelievable. Not happy. Not happy right now. This is the trap game, is the Carolina Panthers. Is that where we're at right now with life? It's just so frustrating, this guy. On this. Well, you got Chris Brooks active. Throw him in there for third down. The outright refusal to run on third and short is so baffling to me. I just don't get it. Feed Brooks the rock, man. Give Brooks the looks. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing right now? You got, like, this defense already has been on the field for almost 6 minutes. And we're about 9.5 into the quarter. Just over. Give me a break, man. 416 of you in the room. Yeah, Brooks was in on the play. It was a trick play. I know. Give him the rock. I don't need no tricks with this 3rd and 1. We got 15 yards right now. They got 70. Give me a break. All right. From the 26. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Wow. Tommy Tremblay, the former Notre Dame tight end, absolutely leaped Xavier Howard. Then Andrew Van Ginkel missed the tackle, and Tremblay manages to pick up 21 yards on a short throw. All the effort after the play. Telling you one thing, Jalen Ramsey ain't getting leapt. All right, single back from the 47. They fake the handoff. And it's out again, and it's quick, and it's Thielen. First down, they got 11. This isn't Vic Fangio, Nate. This is your players. You got players getting leapt and missing tackles. Our defensive coordinator isn't on the field tackling. All right, and they're the ones getting washed out on the line. So they're going to hand the ball off, and that is going to be Chanot up the middle for like 2 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Dude, our players are getting dominated in every sense of the fashion, whether it's in the trenches or in open space, but we're blaming the defensive coordinator. Is that where we're at right now? Second and 8 right now. And wow. Blackshear up the middle. And that is going to be a 9-yard gain when they needed 8. They are at the Miami 3rd and 1. Their offensive line is pushing our front all around, by the way. All right, Bryce in the gun, 2-by-1 receiver set. They're going to hand it off. Get that right edge is Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be tackled eventually by David Long, but not before he gains 4 yards. All right, let's go. 2nd and 6. Second and 6, 2 receivers stacked to the left. Young in the gun. He's going to hand it off. And Chuba Hubbard's going to get the first down. He gets about 7 yards. Buddy, there's no... These guys aren't winning in the trenches. There's just no win. The Panthers want it more right now. What are you saying? Jeez. Another 5-yard game. They are just gashing us up that middle, man. They're going to hand it off again. Chubb got into the backfield and missed. And here we go. 3rd and 3 now. Can this defense make a stop? Over 400 of you in the room, smash that like button. Trips bunch to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield. Let's see. What do we got here? And they're going to call a timeout. Carolina is going to take their first charge timeout. Or there's a flag. Wow. 12 men on the field for the Dolphins, which is going to convert the first down. Is this for real right now? Like, is this for real right now? This is pathetic. 20 seconds left in the first. Here comes the pressure off that side. Oh. Kohu in coverage, incompletion because Bryce Young was feeling the pressure coming off that right side. Holy, they blitzed David Long, and he almost got there. Holy, Bryce Young took a hit. Whoa. Wow. 9 seconds left in the first quarter here. Second and goal. You got to make him feel it again. They motion Thielen to the right into a stack. They're going for Thielen. Oh, my God. Adam Thielen in the end zone for 6. It was almost picked off. Bryce Young absolutely rifled it. Absolutely rifled it over the underhand. That was right. Dude, Xavier Howard was hanging under it. He got a tip on it. What a concentration catch. He got a fingertip on it, almost picked it off. Holy. Perfect, in perfect position. In perfect position to make the interception and couldn't make it. Jeff Fremont, why would I bring back Boyer's scheme when Fangio's scheme just had Xavier Howard in a position to make an interception in the end zone and he couldn't make the interception? That makes no sense. We almost just got a turnover in the end zone, but Howard couldn't haul it in. Like, do you think before... Do you think before you send a message, or did you just send a message? Carrington, you're done. See you. You're off this channel, bud. You're gone. You're gone, Carrington. Go somewhere else, man. We're getting dominated in the trenches defensively, but it's our coordinator's fault. Absolutely brutal. 6 seconds left, 1st and 10. I keep telling y'all Fangio doesn't have the personnel, but y'all keep blaming Fangio because all y'all who blame Fangio don't understand football. I get it. All right. Here is motion inside Hill to that wingback look, then back out. Tua back to pass. He's got Hill over the middle. They're to midfield. They're past it. That's easy. That's money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank. Whoo! That's a 1st down. That'll end the quarter. That's 27 yards to the Carolina 48. Just like that. I mean, we saw the fist bump between Tua and Mike McDaniel before they headed out onto the field. And there you go. A big play to start it off. Man, that quarter was all Panthers. There is not a single solitary doubt about it. As we look at Bryce Young, 6 for 7, 82 yards and a touchdown right now. Tua is 4 for 4 for 42 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 8 carries for 49 yards and a touchdown. Adam Thielen, 4 carries for 53 yards. Tyreek Hill has 1 reception for 27, what he just made. That defense is out there. 5 tackles for David Long already in the game. Whew. Holy. And then when you look at the team stats, right now, Carolina, they're 1 for 2 on 3rd down. The Dolphins are 0 for 2. You look at the yard. Look at the yards. 139 to 42 for the Carolina Panthers right now. The Panthers are averaging about 7 yards per play. The Dolphins are only averaging about 6, which is below their season average so far as well, which is well over 7. You know, after that first drive, I thought we were going to get the pressure with that Chubb sack and everything, but it just hasn't. Look at that. The Panthers have had the ball for 11 minutes and 1 second. The Dolphins have had the football for 3 minutes and 59 seconds. My Lord. Who would have thought? 139 total yards in the first quarter for the Panthers and only 42 for the Dolphins, including 2 3-and-outs. Who would have thought? Well, let's get some points back, shall we? Let's get some points back here, ladies and gentlemen. Over 430 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Tua in the pistol. Motion smite. Fake the handoff. Tua's back. Tua's deep. He's good. Oh! Waddle had to come back a little forward, and it's incomplete. Oh, Waddle had to hold up, and Franklin was just able to get over there in time and break it up. Oh, Waddle did not drop the ball. That was a pass breakup. Don't listen to the chat. That was a pass breakup by Franklin. Waddle had to hold up because the pass wasn't perfectly in stride. And when he held up, it got pistol, toss to the right side is Mostert. He makes a man miss. He takes a shoulder pop, but he fights forward. 14:45 left. What an effort by Mostert. And he's yelling at the blocking from Eichenberg. He is yelling at Eichenberg. He had Waddle, man. He did not hit Waddle in stride. Waddle had to come back a little for it, and it gave the safety enough time to get back there. Yeah, but you like the bombs when they hit. You like the bombs when we hit. Mostert yelling at Eichenberg, feeling like all of us feel the frustration with that guy. Mostert yelling at Eichenberg, telling him how we all feel about him. That's the energy I need right now to come back. I'm going to be honest with you. Raheem Mostert yelling at Liam Eichenberg, telling him how we all feel about him is the energy I need right now for this comeback. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, so third down coming up, but it's going to be third in a very manageable 3 yards. All right, let's go. There are no good centers in free agency. Chase Roulier, he's retired. Ben Jones is 32. Like, Matt Skura is one of the best free agency options right now. There is not many options at center right now for the Dolphins. Remember, guys, we are going to be live immediately about 10 minutes after the game for the 5th quarter post-game show. Link is in the chat. It's also pinned. Make sure you join us. This could be an interesting one if this team loses, that's for sure. Oh, boy. All right, let's go. All right, 3rd and 3, 2 in the gun. Empty backfield. First down. Completion to Berrios down to about the 31. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Smash that like button. Over 420 of you watching. Smash, smash, smash. Berrios picks up 10. First down. Dolphins. Let's go, baby. Let's get it back. Come on, I believe. All right. Tua in the gun right now. 1st and 10. Motion, double motion. Ooh, they faked the toss to Ahmed and then flipped it forward to Hill, who's running hard up that sideline. He gets 11 when he needed 10. All right, let's go. Come on. Down to the Carolina 20. We're to the red zone. That was a cool move. That was a cool move, man, right there. All right, let's go. We got a little energy. Let's go. All right, 13-20 and ticking away. I formation. 1-by-1 receiver set. Motion Smythe to the right. Handoff is Mostert. Good block by Smythe, but Mostert's only going to pick up about 3. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 7 right now from the 17-yard line. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Come on. Let's get that. Let's get 6 on the board. All right. Tua in the gun. Tua looking. Woo! He's got the slant. That's Waddle, and Waddle's inside the 5. That is a first down to the 3-yard line after the 14-yard gain. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Let's get this. Let's get this. Claypool's inactive today. Pistol. They motion. Ahmed's going to get the ball. Why are you giving the ball to Ahmed instead of Chris Brooks inside the 5? Give me a freaking break right now. You got to give him to Brooks, not Ahmed. Ahmed's not a gap runner. He's not an inside runner, man. They motion. Ooh, Mostert, he's in. There you go. Mostert in on the throw from Tua. Good block. That's 6 for the Dolphins. Off the swing route out of the backfield. It was wide open. Tua hit him. Got the block in front of him from the receiver. And just like that, 6 on the board. Wide open. Wide open. Love it. Love it. Good block there by Durham Smythe. Easy walk in for Mostert. Here's Sanders to make it 7. Sanders makes it 7. So 14-7 in the second quarter. Nice, great, quick drive. Way to answer, offense. Let's effing go, baby. Way to answer. They answered back and showed some creativity while they're at it. Let's go. Back in it. Okay, defense. Now we need to stop. We need that defense to look more like that first drive. Remember, they forced a 3-and-out on the Panthers' first drive. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this, baby. All right, this is what we're looking at in the second quarter right here as we go on after that successful drive. Tua Tagovailoa, 8 for 9, 80 yards and a touchdown. Bryce Young, 6 for 7, 82 yards and a touchdown. Chuba Hubbard leading the way, running the football, 8 carries for 49 yards. Raheem Mostert, 3 carries for 7 yards. He's getting absolutely shut down so far. Adam Thielen, 4 receptions for 53 yards and a touchdown, while Tyreek Hill has 2 receptions for 38 yards. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. Dolphins defense needs to find that form they had in the first quarter. They need it, man. Let's go. All right. Out of the back of the end zone. And Panthers will start from the 25-yard line. Here we go. Over 430 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new, please. Let's go. All right. 1st and 10, 11-13. Defense back out there. Let's go. Motion. Handoff. Chuba Hubbard. He is going to be stopped up, but not after he gains about 3.5. They're going to give him 4, so that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Come on, baby. Let's go. 2nd and 6. Bryce Young in the gun. 1-by-2 set. And he takes a snap. He surveys. He's got the underneath all day. Wow. Adam Thielen shakes Kohu out of his boots. Took the catch on the curl. Acted like he's going to go with his soul going to the left. Kohu bit, and he just cut it back to the right underneath. Oh, and Baker missed the tackle too. We had 2 Dolphins there, and neither one could make the play. 1st down. Come on, man. 1st and 10 with 10 minutes remaining in the second. They're going to fake the handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Wide open again with the underneath coverage is Jonathan Mingo. That's 10 yards. That's a 1st down. Bryce Young out here looking like a vet against this defense. All right, here we go. Bryce Young in the gun. 1-by-2 receiver set. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. They're going to hand it off again. And this time, Chuba's going to go right up the gut and only gain about 2 yards. So that will bring up 2nd and 8. And this is where they've been converting. I mean, you got to give them their props. They've only been on 3rd down twice. They're turning a lot of 2nd downs into 1st downs are the Panthers' offense right now. So now it's an empty backfield. 2-by-3 set. Bryce Young in the gun. And he sees something he doesn't like. Makes a call at the line. Takes a snap. Pressure coming over the middle. It's up! Oh, man. Ball hit Jonathan Mingo's hands and popped up with a bunch of Dolphin players around it. Was hoping the tip drill would come into favor there. Instead, that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. And it's 3rd and 8 from the Carolina 49. Let's go. Let's stop them here. We need this stop. Let's go. Bryce Young doesn't like what he sees. 1-by-3 look. Pressure coming. Bryce Young throws it up. Overthrows his receiver. Got the stop. Dolphins will get the ball back on a punt. See? They got pressure up the middle with the stunt, and it threw the throw off. I keep telling all y'all. Y'all are seeing how instrumental it is that you have to get pressure with these front 4. I don't understand how many times I have to tell all of y'all watching that keep blaming Vic Fangio. You have to get pressure with this front 4. Y'all don't know whether to blame the coordinator or the players. They faked the punt. Laviska Shenault is out of bounds. That is no. He did not get it. He's short. Wow, they faked the punt. Wow. No, he stepped out. He's out of bounds. That's going to be stopped. He was out of bounds. Shenault is short. Yeah, his foot touched. He's out. Before he could reach, he tried to reach out and extend past the marker. And before he could, he stepped out of bounds. He's out. Wow. Are you kidding me? The Dolphins almost got caught sleeping on a 4th and 8. Fake punt pass to the short right to Laviska Shenault, who got 7 yards. He was inches away. He reached out to try and get the first down, but had just stepped out of bounds. Wow. Wow. Caught sleeping, but the Dolphins will start from their own 44. So this is actually good field position for the Miami Dolphins. Holy. Dolphins almost get caught sleeping. Are you kidding me right now? They actually attempted that. Wow. Whew. Dolphins almost caught sleeping. Over 460 of you in the room. Smash that like button, please. Please. Over 460 of you, only 192 likes. Keep smashing it, guys. Help me out. Help me out with the algorithm. Man, that is huge. Wow. So right now, I believe this looks like it's going to be a, man, first of all, let's get these points back. I think they are going to review here. I will say, man, guys, we got to see Cam Smith here. Eli Apple, his receivers are just streaking open. Eli Apple's receivers are just streaking open. Like, it's time to see Cam Smith. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, 8:20 left. Here we go. M-Cord, this is the same defensive scheme that shut down that amazing Rams offense that Belichick copied it from Fangio. This scheme, if with the proper personnel, trust me. That's what I said. Y'all that are hating on Vic Fangio, I'm going to warn you right now. I've already warned you multiple times. I'll warn you again. Be careful what you say, because in 2 years, y'all are going to be right back here in this comment section absolutely going goo goo gaga and salivating over what he can do with his defense when he gets his personnel right. Go look at Fangio's history. Other than when he had that elite, talented San Francisco defense, which was already mainly a zone team before he got there, the Bears, the Broncos, the first year is usually rough wherever he goes. That's why we were hoping these players could transition like that 49ers team did, and they haven't been able to. Like, do some history, do some research, and you will see. But that's because they were mainly a zone team. The play is under review now. Shenault was definitely short. But do the research. I don't think y'all understand how much it matters when you get your own. Because y'all saw a taste of what this scheme could do last week when the front four is getting pressure. Y'all don't understand. Fangio doesn't want to send 5 or 6 guys. Those are less guys he's taking away than he can disguise what he's doing. The more guys he sends, the less he can disguise. Go look at the history. Go look at the Bears in year 1. Go look at the Broncos in year 1. We all thought we were talented enough up front to be what that 49ers team was up front when he transitioned them. Heartbeat is telling y'all right now. He's nailed it. This D has been built by Boyer and Flores for manufactured pressure, manufactured sacks. It's not been built the way it needs to be built in Fangio's scheme. That's why guys are going to be gone. Wilkins is probably going to be gone, and they're going to get the compensatory pick. Raekwon Davis is going to be gone. I mean, look at what Fangio said about him this week. He's been good and sometimes not good. That's literally what he said. Right? And then what y'all are not talking about. Fangio didn't want to bring back Anthony Campanelli because Anthony Campanelli has no success teaching in his scheme. So our linebackers are being taught by a linebacker coach who's learning this scheme just like them. I had it in my Patreon update and my channel member update. Anthony Campanelli was not Fangio's first choice to bring back and rehire and bring back. So even the linebackers, that's why the linebackers are at a disadvantage right now. Because they got a guy teaching them that Fangio didn't even want there. So there's a lot of things going on right now. You don't have personnel, and you even got flaws in the coaching right now. Are you kidding me right now? Are they respawning this? He's short. He's short. Dolphins football. There you go. First down, Dolphins. Jesus Lord. Nothing easy right now. And they got a better spot, and they're still complaining. Get Frank Reich on the sideline and someone tell him to be quiet. Unbelievable. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Tua, toss to the left side. Mostert, he finds a hole. He makes a man miss. He bounces off another man. Mostert's rushing. Mostert's going. Mostert's inside. He's inside the 10. 48-yard rush by Raheem Mostert. Let's go. 48 yards down to the Carolina 8 for Raheem the Dream. Let's go. Raheem the Dream. Let's go. Tua in the gun. Motion, Waddle to the right. They hand off. Mostert, he's dancing. He's duking. He's jiving. And he is going to get inside the 5. Let's go. Let's go, Raheem. So we are at the Carolina 4 after the 4-yard run. Raheem the Dream, baby. Let's go. All right, Eichenberg. He's going to snap it. Tua under center. And they fake the toss. They bootleg Tua back. He's got hell. Oh, no. He took Waddle instead, baby. And Waddle's going to waddle. You know what that means? We are a Jason Sanders extra point away from a tie game. Even Stephen Ross out here waddling. Let's go, baby. Y'all already know what time it is. Just like that, the number 1 offense in the NFL gets it done. Woo-wee! What a dime by Tua. My God. And that is a tie game. Y'all already know. Woo! Let's go. Waddle, Stephen Ross. Waddle. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's a tie game. Let's go into the bipolar chat and see everyone going back and forth right now. Woo! Smash that like button, baby. If you're happy the Dolphins just tied this game up, you know what to do. You know what to do. Smash it. Smash it. Let's go. 14 all, baby. Woo! Let's get it right now. Let's get it right now. Big. The Miami Dolphins. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Come on, defense. It's on you now. It's on you now. All right, here we go. Let's go back. How's that bipolar chat doing now? Everyone happy now? All right, let's go. From the 25, Bryce Young in the pistol. 2x2 set, they motion. Takes the snap. He's taking Shenault out of the backfield. Woo! Long and Baker are there to stuff it up. Shenault looks hurt. Laviska Shenault is down. He is hurt. Good play by the linebackers there to stop that up for a loss of about a yard. Let's go. Good play by the linebacking core there. He got popped by David Long coming in. Holy good God. He got absolutely popped. He got absolutely popped. Good Lord Almighty. He got popped. Whew. He got popped hard. Whew. So it is an injury timeout. With an injury timeout, what does that mean? That means we got a chance to go over all of the stats for you. Here's what it looks like, man. Right now, Tua, 9 of 10, 84 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bryce Young, 9 of 12 for 100 yards and a touchdown. So the battle of the former Bama quarterbacks kind of living up to the hype a little bit so far. Chuba Hubbard, 12 carries for 55 yards, but Raheem the Dream, 5 for 59. Let's go. Adam Thielen over 60 yards. Tyreek and Jalen, though, they're being quiet right now. Held in check by the number 5 pass defense so far. We don't even have 100 yards passing yet in the first half. You know what I like, though? Even with Eichenberg out there, nothing but donuts in the sack column for Tua. Love it. Love it. And there you see David Long leading the way with tackles. We will go over the rest at halftime, which is just around the corner. Let's go. Remember, the Dolphins were getting dominated in yards per play and everything. Now the Dolphins are leading in yards per play, 8.1 to 6.1. And the Dolphins now have 146 yards to the Panthers 170. So they are racking up the yards right now. All right. Bryce in the gun. 2-by-1 set. 2 high shell for the Dolphins. Cover 2 press man for the Dolphins. Now they're shifting though. They disguised it. And it is going to be about a 2.5 yard gain. Maybe 3 yards depending on the spot. So 3rd and 8 after the 2 yard gain. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Bryce Young in the gun. Trips bunch to the left, 1 receiver to the right. And he takes a snap. Here comes the looper. Can't get there. The pass is underneath. And Xavier Howard makes the tackle on DJ Shark, shutting it down for only a 1 yard gain. That'll bring up 4th and 6 from the Carolina 29. And Carolina has to punt. Come on, where are all y'all that were hating on this defense, man? Where are all y'all that were just ragging on this and just killing everyone? Watch the fake, says Topher. I don't know if they do that from the 29. That's ballsy. That is ballsy. So the punt is going to be fair caught at about the 28 yard line of the Dolphins. See, I said the bipolar chat. Nate's now, this D is awesome. Bro, I know you're being sarcastic. Don't be lying to me. Hey, I've been ragging on the tackling for multiple years, Michael. So, yeah, this is a beyond a Fangio thing. This is a personnel thing that I've been saying. You know I'm going to rag on that. You know. All right, let's get some points, baby. Let's stuff it down their throat, man. Come on, offense. Let's go. Tua in the gun. Tua, he's back. Batted down at the line. Shy Tuttle in Eichenberg's face, and he gets a hand and knocks it down. And then he shoved Eichenberg after it. Love it. Oh. This is going to be a different defense after week 8, and it's going to be a different defense in year 2 or year 3. Ramsey's going to be so huge when he comes back. I'm telling you. 2 in the pistol. Motion angled out. Tua, he's back. He's maneuvering. He doesn't like what he sees. He's going to kick it out. He's going to throw it away. Live to see another day, does Tua Tagovailoa. Hey, I'll take it. Don't be stupid with the football, Tua. 451. And this is coming from a guy who needs y'all to get the points. Justin says Liam didn't even shove him back. I saw that, bro. All right. Tua in the gun. Tua takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. He's got an open man, though, over the middle. That's Jalen Waddle, baby. And that is a 17-yard gain. And that is a 3rd down conversion. And that is a 1st down. Let's go. Jalen Waddle back at it like a Craftmatic. Oh, God. Are you serious? Salvin Ahmed. Where is Chris Brooks? Strong eye formation. Power eye. Ahmed. Oh, man. He gets like 2 yards. I want Chris Brooks. We know what Ahmed is, man. We don't need to see this. All right, 2nd and 7, Miami 48-yard line. We want Brooks to get the looks. What's going on? We want Brooks to get the looks. 3:35 and ticking. 2 receivers stacked each side. Motion. Woo! Oh, you had it. Tyreek took his eye off it. Tyreek took his eyes off the football. That was money. Oh, no, it was just out of his reach. Oh, that was my bad. I lied. Yeah, Tua just went to the hot. Tyreek didn't run through it. That was a little out of his reach. That was my bad. When I saw the replay, the God view always tells. That was a bad throw. 3rd and 8. 3:30 left. Tua. Oh, they're going to take the swing. Oh, Mostert makes a man miss. Get there, Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream takes it out of the backfield on the swing route, makes a man miss, fights through a second tackle, and gets the first down. What an effort from Raheem the Dream Mostert, baby. Woo! Let's go the balance after making a man miss and then able to spin himself forward and get the first after contact. Love it, Raheem. 1st and 10 now. From the 45, handoff to Raheem. Raheem off that left edge. He's running hard, but he's only going to get about a yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. Raheem is running the rock right now. They're going to give him 2 yards. 2nd and 8. They're at the Carolina 43. There's about 2:49 left. Well, no, now we're down to 2:20 and ticking away. 2-minute warning coming up. They're right before it. They got to run their play clock. Motion. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Why are we targeting Ahmed in the pass game? Come on, man. 3rd and 6 after another gain of 2. Why? Like, I don't understand this fascination with Ahmed and this coaching staff. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get the fascination with constantly feeding Salvin Ahmed. Makes no sense to me. At all. What's with this fascination, man? I'll never understand it. I just don't get it. Like, switch it up, man. Ahmed's not going to give you Achane. I know you're hoping he does, but Ahmed ain't giving you Achane right now. It's just not happening. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't get the fascination with Ahmed. I really don't. I'll never get it. So, anyways. Yeah, maybe they're trying to trade him. I don't think a team's going to give him very much for him. You'd be lucky to get a late round pick. Let's be honest with ourselves, right? You'd be real lucky to get. I'm ready to see some Chris Brooks. That's where I'm at. I just don't understand the unwillingness to let the kid loose. He's clearly comfortable enough where they're using him in different, look at how they've been using him throughout the scheme just last week alone. Let Brooks cook. Yeah, that's what it is, baby. Give Brooks the looks. All right. 3rd and 6. Tua in the gun. Tua back. Over. He's going deep. He's got Hill. Hill to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. He's got him. Tyreek Hill for 41 yards and a touchdown, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Tyreek Hill absolutely cooks off the line. Tua drops it in stride. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Tua to Tyreek is the best quarterback wide receiver duo in the NFL right now. And wow. They are penalizing. Wow. They are penalizing Tyreek Hill for the celebration. Wow. They're actually doing that. So Sanders out here. Throw it in the comments section. Throw it up. Smash that like button. And there you go. The first lead for the Dolphins today. Let's go. Let's go. That's the number 5 pass defense that just got cooked, baby. That's what I got to say. That's the number 5 pass defense that got cooked. Woo! Woo! Wow. Oh my God, we need that. We need that. We need that backflip on. That's amazing. That is ridiculous. Let's go, baby. Here we go. The Dolphins have the lead. And the kickoff to the back to about the 5-yard line. And that's going to be returned. And that's going to be returned about the 35. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. Bryce Young in the gun from the 35. Oh, the pressure's coming, and he's got to throw it away. The pocket was falling, was collapsing a little bit. It was collapsing. All right, let's go. And Bryce Young, he's back. Pocket collapsing. Thrown at the feet. Thrown at the feet. Whew. Third and 10 now. Here we go. Come on, baby. Let's get this stop. Bryce Young is a little uncomfortable, man. The Dolphins defense is in his face. It's all over the place right now. From the 35. 1-by-2 set. Third and 10. Bryce Young. He's going to find Adam Thielen. 16 yards. First down. Past midfield. Adam Thielen. I told y'all it was one of my... Was it not one of my keys to victory? You got to lock down Thielen. That's his safety. If you get pressure and lock down Thielen, you're good. And they're not taking away Thielen, man. Here comes, oh, the good protection. Thielen again. They're giving Thielen the middle of the field all day. 16 yards. Thielen already has 93 yards. And Thielen again. Underneath. They got Thielen again underneath. 44 seconds left. From the 26-yard line. We got to mix in some man here. The Dolphins are going to call a timeout and talk about it because they don't like what's going on here. And rightfully so. Adam Thielen is just giving it. Got to be better here, man. All right, let's go. Here we go. Bryce Young, 2nd and 2, 36 seconds. Pressure can't get there. Bryce throws a duck to the end zone, and that's out of bounds. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. Come on, guys. Let's get this. Let's get this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Bryce Young, trips bunch to the left, 2 split to the right. Bryce Young in the gun, empty backfield. They motion Chuba Hubbard. The crowd noise is loud. 3rd and 2. They've got under 10 seconds left in the play clock. Down to 5. And it's a screen. And that's shut down. They maybe got like half a yard. Time is ticking away. And they have not even called a timeout. We're down to 10 seconds. Looks like they're just going to take the 3. Looks like they're going to go for the 3. That's their plan. That's their game. They take a timeout with 2 seconds left. All right, here we go. All right. 4th and 2. Bryce Young on the sideline watching. Will they make it a 4-point game? Dolphins get the ball after half. He missed. No good. That is no good. That is a miss. He shanked it. And that is the 2nd miss of the season for Pinheiro. And that's going to take us into half with a 21-14 Miami Dolphins lead, baby. Almost 500 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Dolphins leading the way as we head into half. 21. Look at it. It's an interesting tale of the tape when you got the Carolina Panthers won the first quarter 14-0, but the Dolphins won the second quarter 21-0, and now they find themselves in the lead. So interesting stuff. Let's get into it here for all of you guys. So right here, you see Bryce Young's currently 14 of 20 for 141 yards and a touchdown, a 106.5 passer rating. Tua Tagovailoa is 13 of 17 for 152, 2 touchdowns, and a 142.3 passer rating. On the flip side of things here, where's the Tyreek Hill touchdown? What's going on here? I don't understand. He's got 3 touchdowns. Sorry, I don't know why it says 2 here. He's got 3. I don't know what they're doing here. But he's got 3 touchdowns, and so I don't know why he reads 2, because Tyreek Hill has 79 yards and a touchdown. So on 3 receptions, Jalen Waddle already has 5 receptions. And, look at Thielen, 8 receptions for 100 yards already against the Dolphins and a touchdown. Adam Thielen out here having a game against our coverage. I'm not lying when I say like 60 of those yards against Eli Apple. Kohu gave up some receptions too. But that is where we stand. David Long leading the way for the Dolphins in tackles with 6. Frankie Louvu has 6 for the Carolina defense. And then when you look at how these teams are stacking up, right now the Panthers have 14 first downs. Dolphins have 10. But the Dolphins have only ran 27 plays. The Panthers have ran 37, so 10 more plays than the Dolphins as it stands. The Dolphins are now outgaining the Panthers 219 to 214 in terms of total yards. The Dolphins went from averaging about 6 yards per play to they're averaging about 8.1 right now, while the Panthers were averaging over 7 yards per play. Now they're down to about 5.8 yards per play as the game has gone on. And again, you see the passing, 152 to 142. The Dolphins have now taken that over. Rushing-wise, the Dolphins are getting right there, but they only have 10 rushing attempts. They're averaging 6.7 yards per carry. And yet again, we're doing this cute crap on 3rd and 1. Both teams are perfect in the red zone today so far at 2-2. But the interesting thing here too is the time of possession. After the first quarter, the Panthers had about just over 11 minutes worth of time of possession. The Dolphins had just under 4 minutes of time of possession. Now, as the second quarter played out, look at the time of possession. It's now 17:47 to 12:13. So what does that tell you? The Dolphins had time of possession for the majority of that second quarter, while the Panthers went from having over 11 minutes of time of possession in the first quarter to just under 7 minutes. So the defense off the field a little bit more in that second quarter. Love to see it. Love how this is developing for our Miami Dolphins. And we get the ball to start the second half, meaning the Dolphins have a chance to pile on even more and grow this lead. Now, I need them to score over 31 points. And if they wouldn't have started out with so many 3-and-outs and got some points on the board, I'm still sitting in a good position, but still. Let's check the parlays, because I got that big parlay that I think I'm hitting on right now, I think. So, let's look at it. Let's look at it together. Let's go to the box score once more. and show y'all here. So, because I got this, y'all gonna be interested in the one. So I'll read the parlay and then we'll go over. So, this massive one that I'm playing today, it's a 9-leg parlay. All right. I need the Miami Dolphins to win on the money line. Tua to have 2 touchdowns or more passing, which he already has done. I need Raheem Moser to be an anytime touchdown scorer, which he's already done. I need the Miami Dolphins to win the first half money line, which they've already done. I need over 30.5 points for the Dolphins. I need Tyreek Hill to have over 100 yards. He already has 79. But I need the Miami defense to score a touchdown. That's going to be the hard one. I need Tua to get 275 yards or more. I need Thielen to get 50 yards or more. He already has 100. And I need Waddle over 4.5 receptions. So Tua, I only need him to get 125 more yards passing. Jalen Waddle has already hit the reception mark for me. I'm in good position here. I need that defensive touchdown for the Dolphins, which is going to be the one I'm holding my breath for. I don't know if I see that one happening. He looks comfortable right now, does Bryce Young. So I don't know if I see that happening right now, to be honest with you. The other ones I have going is I need Tyreek Hill for 150 or 100 and Jalen Waddle for 125, plus them to score a touchdown, which they've already done. But I don't know if they're going to hit that yardage. And then the other one is if Tyreek gets 150 yards on under 7 receptions, that's a cool $1,200. And he's already more than halfway there, so we'll see how that works out. I would love to see Chris Brooks used in this second half, but I don't know why they refuse to use him. I don't know. I can't explain it to y'all right now. I don't have an answer for y'all. I don't know if I really believe he ain't comfortable in this offense enough or anything like that, considering what they're asking him to do last week and such. So, I don't know if I truly believe that. So, man, over 500 of you in the room. Smash that like button. These Dolphins, let's get some more points. I need a defensive touchdown. I need a defensive touchdown. I need a defensive touchdown, baby. So I need a fumble return for a touchdown or a pick 6 for a touchdown. I don't know. My chances aren't good. Look at Sam Howell doing the thing today. Thielen's doing the thing today against us. He's killing us. Who's out today, Jeff? Who's out today? Connor Williams is out. Obviously, Terron Armstead is out. Really no one that much more impactful. I mean, obviously, Devin Achane is out. Let's go. Wow, I had a 5-team parlay. I had Curtis Samuel getting an anytime touchdown score, Dalton Schultz, DJ Moore, Josh Downs, and Tyjae Spears. And I hit Schultz and Samuel. Moore and Downs are still playing, and Tyjae screwed me, obviously. Who's on Thielen? We have seen Kohu as well as Eli Apple. Now, on the touchdown that Thielen scored, if you watch the replay, Xavier Howard, just because of the positioning of the play call, was hanging underneath, had a chance to make a pick, and only got his hand on it. But people forget, Xavier Howard was put in the position to make a play on that touchdown. So, but people aren't going to talk about it. They're going to talk about the touchdown score instead of Fangio made the right call because it put us in a position to get the turnover. And old Xavier makes the pick. It went literally right through his hands to the point where the ball started to wobble a little bit. It was a great catch by Thielen because he had to concentrate as the ball started to wobble. Thielen getting it done, though, man. Tua has 3 touchdown passes. Guys, after the show, go over there. Go smash the like button right now during halftime. Get it flowing so fans know where to go, baby. All right? Right there. Join us immediately following the game for the 5th quarter post-game show. Open panel for the fans to react to today's game. Go over there, smash the like button. Shout out to Frazier being back. I thought it was going to be whack, and I watched the first 2 episodes, and it was decent. It's better than I thought it'd be, let me tell you that much. Jeff, just so you can see who was out today, there you go. There's an update for you on who's out today. There is who is out today, Jeff. That's who you are seeing is out. That's who we are missing today. Skylar Thompson, obviously he's an emergency quarterback, so what are we expecting, right? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. You know, but Calvin Joseph, I mean, him and Noah Benogany was basically jabroni for a jabroni trade. Connor Williams, Tyler Kroft, Chase Claypool, Brandon Pilley. And I think Claypool will be starting. I think Claypool will be playing next week. So that's what I think. That's what I see playing out with that. You know, I'm gonna just say this easily. I'm gonna put this easily for you, sir. Shout out to Louis. He says that other streamer's a big Tua fan now after years of hating. Yeah, I mean, yeah, years of hating and being wrong. All right, years of hating and being wrong because there's multiple that fit this description that were wrong. But you know, this is where I wish YouTube was a little bit more like Twitter. People who were doing that, they'll never be nothing on Twitter. They can't go nowhere on Twitter. Twitter don't forget, but YouTube, people here on YouTube, they forget. They let that slide. Obviously over here we don't let that slide, but generally the YouTube community lets that slide. And you know, on Twitter that don't slide, man. That's why the one thing I will say, Twitter's realer than that. You know what I mean? They will weed out the frauds and the fakes, no problem. Yeah, CJ Stroud's looking good right now. And listen, instead of admitting they were wrong, now they're Tua's biggest fan, and they won't come out here. Because you got people out here in this community that don't owe just Tua and Nick Hicks apologies. They owe people like me and EM apologies because they burnt bridges with us over Tua Tagovailoa and them being wrong and them pushing agendas and them pushing narratives. Those people owe people like me, EM Dolphin fan, and other people on Twitter and such apologies because they burnt, and YouTube because they burnt real bridges over this stuff. And there's multiple people who fit that description as well. There's people who used to be involved with Inside in the NFL back in the day, and there's people who me and EM used to be involved with back in the day outside of Inside the NFL. There's multiple people. I ain't lying. All right, fake the toss, and it's going to be batted down. Tua was targeting Hill. But these people aren't real men, man. They can't come out and admit they were wrong and take their lickings. Instead, they just act like it never happened, and all of a sudden they become fans of the kid when they were wrong for years and years and years. And some of them were so loud about it. Others were quiet about it. Some of them were so loud about it. So, anyway, 2nd and 10, 14:57 left in the third. Motion Waddle to the left side. Tua fakes the handoff. Pressure's coming. He steps up, though, and he rifles it. And that ball hit the ground. Oh, man, he was open. Oh, he was open. Oh, Tua got to drive that football a little higher, man. That would have been big. Yeah, you had time, man, and you had space. Oh, trips bunch to the left. Tua in the gun. Tua flushed out. He's going to throw it away. Man, you missed it on that third down throw, Tua. Sorry, on that second down throw. Tua had Hill on that second down. He was soft spot of the zone. The pressure was coming. Field was vacated. Tua had time to move up, just didn't move. He moved up in the pocket, but he didn't step up and drive the football. And because he didn't step up and drive the football, the ball fell short of Tyreek. And the punt back to the 30-yard line of Carolina, and that will be fair caught. Tua taking the losses. He's throwing it away as Bryce Young comes out. All right, give me my defensive touchdown. Give me my pick 6. Had him on that second down throw, man. I think they left points on the board. Bryce Young, he's over the middle. He's got Thielen. And that'll be a short gain. That's going to be 5 yards. And Xavier Howard in coverage on Thielen. Second and 5 now. All right, 14-10, and Chuba Hubbard is going to fight forward, and he'll be about a yard short. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. 3rd and a yard here. All right, let's go. Honestly, blitz them because they're running. Oh, they got it. Barely. They barely got it. Just past the line of scrimmage. Oh, it was 3rd and 1, and they went right up the gut, and they barely got it. Final push at the end there. Barely got it, man. All right, let's go. Here we go. 1st and 10, 13-15 left. Bryce Young in the gun. Thielen's out there right now, bro. He's on the left boundary. Here comes the pressure from Kohu. Bryce Young escaped. They got him. Oh, the ball went up and almost got picked off by David Long. The pressure got there, but just too late. Oh, man. Almost got him back. What an effort by Kohu. My God. What an effort by Kohu. That was a great. All right. 2nd and 10. In the gun, Bryce, he takes the slot. It's Thielen, and he's wrapped up and tackled. Let's go. Visca Chanel is out. He has a high ankle sprain. All right, here we go. 3rd down, 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard gain to Thielen. All right, Thielen motions to the left side, 2x2. It's 2 stacks. Perry Nickerson and Eli Apple to that side. Oh, God. Snap. Oh, here comes the rush. We 10-yard loss. Let's go. Go, Power Rangers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Feels good to not even bat an eye when your team starts slow and goes down by 14 points, knowing that our offense can explode with yards and touchdowns. I agree, PL. And that defense, let's go. 4th and 16. They are punting. It is a boomer. That is 56 yards down to the Miami 9. Fair caught by Braxton Berrios. Wow. What? I wish we had that. I mean, I'm going to be the... Do I got to be the one to say it? Do I have to be the one to say it right now? He got cleared of everything. What's wrong with looking at Matt Ariza right now? I'm just saying. What's wrong with looking at Matt Ariza right now? He got cleared. He's cleared of everything. Go get the punt god. Bailey is not good. Remember, what was it, last week or the week before when he had like the 10-yard, 18-yard punt? Man, I ain't going to lie to y'all, I would have kept Turk. I don't know what Bailey was doing in practice, but it looks like he got pictures on Danny Crossman, and this is another bad Danny Crossman choice. Doesn't hurt to bring in Matt Ariza to see what he has. Doesn't hurt at all. Morstead was way better than what Bailey is right now. There's no way Matt Turk was this bad. I refuse to believe Matt Turk was as bad as Jake Bailey is. I just refuse to believe it. I'm sorry. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Guys, let's get to 300 likes right now. We got 270 likes. There's over 470 of you in the room. Let's smash that like button right now, man. Let's get those 30 likes. Smash it, smash it, smash it. If you think the Dolphins are going to win, you need to smash that like button right now. Hell, if you think Carolina's going to come back and win, knock yourself out and smash the like button. All right, here we go. 11:32. All right, Dolphins offense tasked with going 91 yards right now as they will start from their own 9-yard line. Let's go. All right. Tua under the center, I formation with Ingold motioning into the backfield. 2 receivers to the right. Now they motion Cedric in then out. It's a toss to that side. Mostert, he's bouncing. Ingold took him down, actually. And Mostert is mad because Ingold took him down, and he's only going to get 11 when he could have got a lot more. He ran into Ingold. That's crazy. Ingold was out in front of him, and then Mostert, when he shifted the tackle, ran right into him. You can't really blame Ingold in that. A last-minute juke sent that. So, power pistol to the right. Strong pistol right. And that is a handoff to Raheem Mostert up the middle for 4 yards to the Miami 22. And that is going to convert it. They only gave him 9 yards, actually. They didn't even give him the 11. All right, let's go, baby. I believe we can go. Tua, under center. I formation. They motion Chris Brooks. And he's leading in the toss. And there's a flag in the play. It is Was Derek Brown offside? Derek Brown looks like he might have been offside. Offside, Derek Brown. So a no gain run from Raheem Mostert turns into a 5-yard defensive offside penalty. And that's going to bring up 1st and 5 from the Miami 27. Let's go. So we see Chris Brooks out there being used as a lead blocker. Pistol. Handoff. And they're going to give it to Mostert. And that's shut down for nothing. I see Brooks too, guys. It's about time. Let's go. 9:35 left. 2nd and 5. After a first down run goes nowhere. Thanks to a good stop. But before that, a offside from Derek Brown puts us in this position. 9:20 and ticking. 21-14 Dolphins. Tua in the gun. 2 receivers stacked to the left. Motion. Raheem to the right. They're going for Raheem. No, they're going for Tyreek. They got Tyreek. He breaks him in. He's gone. Tyreek is gone. Oh, no. He's going to run it to about the 27. Oh, it looked like he was going to break it. It looked like Reek was gone. He's cramping. Uh-oh. Tyreek is in pain right now. Oh. Please don't be hurt, Tyreek. Please don't be hurt. Oh, no. He grabbed the hammy, the left hammy. Tua back. He's got Waddle in the slot. Waddle makes a man miss and lies down for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. It looks like Tyreek's getting an IV because he's cramping. It's not bad. It's Tyreek's just cramping. It's a cramp. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, Waddle, let's go. Your turn. Tua in the shotgun, split back look, motion Hill. Fake the handoff to Brooks. Then they give it to Ahmed out of the backfield. He's inside the 10, down to about the 9. Out of bounds. Let's go. It's a cramp. All right, here we go. 1st and goal from the Carolina 8, actually. Come on, guys, let's go. Smash that like button if you think we get a touchdown here. Come on, baby. Let's add to this. And smash the like button for a prayer circle for Tyreek to be coming back. I formation, 2 under center, motion. Fake the handoff. Then they give it. It's Mostert. And Mostert's going to dive to the right side for 4 yards to the Carolina 4. Camus Gruger Hill. Let's go, guys. Let's get some points here. Let's get some points here. Guys, we are 4 likes away from 300. Smash that like button. 500 of you in the room. Let's go. Dolphins at the 4-yard line. And we're 4 likes away from 300. Let's go. Come on. 2nd and goal, 6:30. 2 in the gun. 3 stacked to the left, but they motion Barrios. Then they give it up the middle to Raheem the Dream. And he's up the middle, and he's in. Mostert is in, and the Dolphins are up. And they're doing a nice little dance, baby. Woo! Let's go. Next thing you know, they're going to be busting out the Macarena. Oh, he's down. No, he's in. His knee was down, but he stretched out. He broke the plane. He broke the plane when his knee was down. He's in. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. And the Dolphins are up by 14. Baby, come on. Let's go. We out here doing synchronized celebrations. When are they going to do the Macarena? That's what I want to know. When are they going to do the Macarena? Let's go. Another epic touchdown celebration by the Miami Dolphins to take a 14-point lead. Still, though, waiting for their version of the Macarena. Let's be honest with ourselves. Or they could sea walk. But I don't think sponsors are going to be too great with that. Let's go, baby. Crazy Doll fan. He's coming through. And he says, great show, Reason. Appreciate you, man. Man, it's just a great performance by the Miami Dolphins. And I'm just here to be their vessel. So when we look at the box score right here, Tua Tagovailoa right now, 16 of 23, 217, 3 touchdowns. Bryce Young, 16 of 23 as well for 150 and a touchdown. Raheem, the Dream, with 11 carries for 83 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 13 carries for 64 yards. Man, I apologize for he ended up getting about like 12 points in fantasy. While on the flip side, Tyreek Hill, 4 receptions for 126. And Adam Thielen, 10 receptions for 109. I literally need one more reception. If Tyreek Hill would have ran that in, I would be sitting on $1,200 right now because I have him getting 150 yards on under 7 catches. So, where are we at right now, baby? All right. $28-14. Zach Thomas up here. All right, let's go. Come on, defense. 6:21 left in the third. I formation. Chuba Hubbard is going to run the football. And wow. Wow. Man, I'm 24 yards away. If I would have taken under 7.5 receptions, 125 plus yards, I'd have like $1,000. Just under, probably like 800. Brutal. All right. Let's go. They give it to that right side again. That's going to bring up third down. Hubbard is going to gain just 2 yards on that. Let's go. Bryce. Ooh, finds the open man. DJ Shark with Eli Apple in coverage. Let's go. All right, Bryce Young. Is there an update on Tyreek Hill? Anyone got an update? I need this man to come back. Tyreek Hill out right now with cramps. Bryce Young back. Throws off his back foot. What a catch. Tremblay with a catch, and he got popped, man. Holy. All right. 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line. Chuba Hubbard, he's going to get that right edge. Wow. Shakes off one Dolphin tackler and then gets pushed out of bounds by Xavier Howard up that right side. Ogba just got pushed off by Chuba. All right. Here comes Chuba Hubbard. They're going to get that first down. They needed just under a yard, about half a yard, and they got about 2. All right. 1st and 10 from the 32 of the Dolphins. 2-by-1. Handoff. That's Chubb. And that's inside the 30. All right, let's go. 2nd and 6. 3 minutes left. Oh. So Tyreek Hill is expected to come back. It's a cramp. Thank God. 3rd and 1. Ooh. Eli Apple makes a play. DJ Shark gets the ball thrown to him in the slot, and Eli Apple breaks it up. 4th and 1. They're going for it. They are going for it on 4th and 1. After Apple makes a play, 500 of you in the room, smash that like button. Trips bunch to the left. Hubbard motions into the backfield. One receiver split tight to the right. Here comes a blitz, and it's picked up. Bryce Young overthrows his intended target by a mile. Hayden Hurst by a mile. So Miami will get the ball back on downs. TE. Come on, bro. I know you've been around. I know you better than that. What do you... Listen. Can you remind me what Xavier Howard was? TE? Please? Can you remind me what Xavier Howard was if you're going to say not to expect much from Cam, who was a mid-second round pick? Remind me what Xavier Howard was, my friend. Okay? And I would expect more than... He can't be worse than what we've seen from Eli Apple at times. Okay, let's get one more reception for 25 yards to Tyreek Hill. And that's it. Bench him for the rest of the game. Just give Hill a big touchdown coming back from the cramp and go up 35-14 and just run the ball. Because I'm about 24 yards away and I need it to be under 7 catches. So I can only have Tyreek have 2 more catches, but he has to get 24 yards. Or if we want to have Tyreek get 150 plus and Waddle find a way to get 125 plus, then we really live in tonight. Where's Waddle at? Waddle's got 53. Waddle needs like 72 yards, and Tyreek needs 24 for me to hit that parlay. I don't think Waddle's going to hit that unless Waddle has a big touchdown here. Two is at 217. All right, over 510 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Let's go, baby. All right, we are back at it like a Craftmatic. Dolphins got down 14-0 in the first and have outscored the Panthers from there 28-0. Tyreek Hill back on the sideline with his helmet. Handoff to Ahmed on that left side, and he gets about 8. He's going to get up that gap off that left side and get about an 8-yard gain. 2:15 left, and there's a defender down. Oh, is that Frankie Louvu? The best linebacker for the Panthers is down right now. Frankie Louvu is down right now, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that's who it is, and that is their best linebacker, and it's not even close. So, as we wait, as they go to an injury timeout, here's what we're dealing with right now. Bryce Young, 18 of 27, a $178 and a touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, 16 of 23, 3 touchdowns. Chuba Hubbard, 18 carries, 83 yards and a touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 11 carries, 83 yards and a touchdown. Adam Thielen leading for Carolina, 10 receptions for 109 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 4 receptions for 126 yards and a touchdown. Man is just wide open. And look at the tackle. David Long almost into double digits. David Long has 9 tackles to this point, but only 4 of them are solo. So he played good last week. Was not good against Buffalo. Played good last week. Hopefully this is, consistency is what you want to see from David Long, that's for sure. And then you look at the team stats here. First down, 17-14 for Carolina, but Carolina's also ran 53 plays to Miami's 39. Right now on third down, the Panthers are 5 for 11. The Dolphins are 4 for 7. So the Dolphins are better than and remember, Carolina has a top 5 third down defense. Right? I said you got to convert your third downs. They're doing it. 217 passing yards for the Dolphins to the 170 for the Panthers. When you add in the 101 rushing yards for the Panthers as well as the 95 yards rushing for the Dolphins are averaging 8 yards per play to Carolina's 5.1 yards per play. And right now the Dolphins are outgaining Carolina 312 to 217. And you see the time of possession still about 7 minutes. 7-minute difference. All right, Hill back out there right now. Over 500 of you in the room. Please do me the favor, smash that like button. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left in the third. Motion, Ingold, Tua. He has Tyreek, and Tyreek has the first down. And he has I ain't hitting this. He's going to have more than receptions than what I need him to. Tyreek Hill now has passed 150. He has 150 on 5 receptions. There's no way he's only getting 1 more reception in this game. Missed the parlay. Ahmed with the motion. All right, let's go. Yeah, dude, my parlay right now, I'm hitting it as it stands. It's 150 plus yards by Tyreek Hill, under 6.5 receptions. Right now he has 5 receptions for 150. I've hit it like dead on, but there's still a quarter left. There's no way Tyreek ain't getting used anymore. All right, the motion. Oh, tried to hit Waddle. It hit the grass. I don't know why Dante Jackson's acting like he got that. It got popped up. Waddle, I want to see. I got another parlay, though. Waddle and Hill as anytime touchdown scorers. Plus 125 plus for Waddle and 150 for Tyreek. Big hit by Franklin on Waddle. Waddle's hurt. His shoulder's hurt. Man, okay, I'm going to tell y'all it's for Patreon and channel members only. I reported that Waddle was nursing a shoulder injury this week. I reported it last night for everyone to the point where Robbie Chosen was taking his 1s and 2s reps on Wednesday and Thursday from Waddle. He wasn't on the injury report, but he's nursing a shoulder injury from what I'm told. And now I see him feeling his shoulder right now. I hope he's okay. Hope he's good. Waddle got popped. I don't think he would have came through with it anyways. He's he's nursing a shoulder injury, so he's watching that stuff. All right. Motion. Chosen is in now. Tua takes Braxton underneath. Where's the penalty on that? First down, but he was hauled down out of bounds. Needed 8, got 10. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. 2 under center. I formation, handoff. That's Mostert. Mostert's got a gap. Holy. And Mostert's got 12 yards to the right side. And that'll bring the end of the third quarter. The Dolphins are driving. The Dolphins are dominating. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. I believe. Let's go. I believe. Come on, baby. I believe. You know I believe. Smash that like button. Over 500 you have in the room. It's as we head into the fourth quarter here. Let's go over it. Let's see what we got as we take a look at the box score for all of y'all. Tua right now, 251 yards, 18 of 26. We don't need him to do much more. We're good right now. Let's kill the clock and run the football, man. Raheem Mostert, 12 carries for 94 yards. Bryce Young, 18 of 27, 178, and a touchdown. Adam Thielen, he's got 10 receptions for 109 yards. Tyreek Hill's got 5 for 150 right now. Jalen Waddle has 6 for 53. And then when you look at it, David Long, 9 tackles. CJ Henderson has 8 for them right now. Franklin Lavue has 7. Bradley Chubb has 7 himself. 5 of those solo, and he has a sack right now to go along with it. You look at how these teams stack up. Now the Dolphins have caught up. 17 first downs to 17 first downs, but the Panthers have ran 9 more plays, 53 to 44. The Dolphins are now 5 for 8 on third down, while the Panthers are 5 for 11. And remember, why does that matter? The Panthers have a top 5 third down defense. I believe they're number 3rd in the NFL heading into this game. Right now, the Dolphins are outgaining the Panthers 359 yards to 271. Both have 8 drives. The yards per player 8.2 to 5.1 for the Dolphins as well. And the time of possession is getting closer, 24-48 to 20-12 for the Panthers right now. And both teams are perfect in the red zone. Dolphins 3 for 3, Panthers 2 for 2. 2 under center, I formation. Toss to the right is Mostert. He is going to maybe lose inches. Have we heard Liam's name today? Not much. I've been impressed. Thank God. I'll go back and watch the tape. But there have been times where Tua's orders of operations were rushed up the middle. But it's not as bad. It's definitely not as bad. Your Gross Matos is cramping, it looks like, too, for the Panthers. McCaffrey's hurt, too. That's not good for the 49ers. All right, let's go. Tua, under center, single back, motion Waddle. He's out there now. They fake it. Tua back. Tua, he's got Tyreek inside the 10. And Tyreek's hurt. Tyreek's limping. Picks up 14 yards. Now I need no more receptions from Tyreek. And that ain't happening. Tyreek limping. Get him off. Feed Waddle now. All right, Ingold motions into the backfield. I formation. Tua gives it to Mostert. He tries to get that right edge. Makes one man miss. Leaps another. And he's down to the 2-yard. Are you crazy, Raheem? Are you crazy, Raheem? What? Are you serious, Raheem? Raheem, the dream. Raheem, the dream can hurdle you, baby. Keep feeding him. Waddle. Oh, there's a no flag. Yup. Pass interference. Waddle drew the flag all day. All day drew the flag. Give me a break. Pass interference all day. He couldn't even turn. He couldn't even turn. That is a pass interference on Jeremy Chin. Let's go. Let's go. Smash that like button, people. Dolphins from the 1. Give it to Raheem the Dream. Oh, he stopped. Just short. Just short. Just short. Oh, it's batted down. Tua was trying to find Smythe on the drag. Just run it. Chris Brooks. Run this ball with Chris Brooks. Jesus. For the love of God. Give it to the big boy. Oh, wow. Now they motion Mostert in. Oh, then they Mostert Hill out, and it hit Mostert's in for 6. Mostert's in for 6. Let's go. Or Raheem the Dream, whatever works. McDaniel ran it on 3rd and short. Celebrate good times. Celebrate good times. Let's go. 35 unanswered by the Miami Dolphins. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Man, Tyreek is just a monster, eh? Holy jeez. Let's go. 35-14. I didn't think they'd score a touchdown, but they scored 2 more points than I thought they'd score. We need another 10. Let's just chill. Let's just run the ball. Now you bring in Chris Brooks. Save Raheem the Dream. Bring in Chris Brooks and run this clock out. Get this stop and run the clock out. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen yet, here's the deal. Tua Tagovailoa, he is 19 of 28 for 264 and 3 touchdowns. MVP Tua. Bryce Young, 18 of 27, 178. Like, are we going to talk about how Tyreek and Tua are dicing the number 5 pass defense? Are we going to have a conversation? Come on. They are absolutely shredding. Come on, I want to know. Are we going to have this conversation, baby? Absolutely shredding. Shredding them. Shredding them. Number 5 pass defense coming into this game. Remember, only giving up like 180 yards, 85 yards per game. Just saying. Just saying. We're going to have that conversation. Adam Thielen, 10 receptions, 109. Tyreek, 6 receptions, 163. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy Tyreek. And then the team stats here, 20 first downs on 50 plays for the Dolphins. And the time of possession, 24-48 to 22-49. Look at that. Dolphins 4 for 4 in the red zone. And another thing, on 3rd down, 6 for 9. Nice. 380 yards. Love it. They are out rushing and out passing the Panthers. Now it is the Miami Dolphins show. 12:23 left. And the kickoff to the end zone. It'll go out at the back of it. Let's go. So let's see what Bryce Young and the Panthers have here. All right, let's go. Are we going to get 40? I don't know. Let's go here. Bryce Young in the gun with Chuba Hubbard to his back, to his left side. And he hits. Oh, snap. He makes a completion to Jonathan Mingo, and that's going to be a first down. Remember, join us immediately following the game for the 5th quarter post-game show with an open panel for fans to react to today's game. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to want to miss this. So make sure you come out for the 5th quarter post-game show, because this team is on the verge of going 5-1 for the first time since 2002. I apologize. 1-by-2 set. Bryce Young in the gun. Quarters. Woo! It was a quarters defense, but Wilkins gets there. It was a cover 4 quarters call for Fangio, but the pressure got there, and Bryce Young is sacked. Sacked for 10 yards. And that's going to be up 2nd and 20. Let's go. And he beat Taylor Moton. All right. Here we go. Bryce Young back. He's on the move. He takes the underneath, and the underneath slips after gaining only 2. He took Chuba Hubbard, so that'll bring up, what, 3rd and, 18? All right, let's go, baby. 3rd and 18 right here. Third and 18, 10:40 left in the 4th. Bryce Young in the gun. 1 by 2. Bryce Young will take the snap, drops back. Coverage looks good. He's going to have to take underneath or bail. And he's going to get sacked. Once again, Zach Seiler there for the sack. Zach Seiler gets the sack. And that is going to bring up a 4th and 29 after the 11-yard sack. This Panthers defense is this Panthers offensive line is now getting dominated in the trenches, man. A nice, they eventually Steelers just had him pushed back and then looped inside and got him once he beat his man. Zach Seiler is hurt, though, it looks like. He's limping. 9:55 left. The punt. We're going to have good field position. Braxton gets it at the 35. Makes a man miss. He's up the right sideline. Oh, boy. He's past midfield. He's down to the 44-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. Oh! And then there's another flag on the play. As the punter gets in the face of a Dolphin player and chests him down. There are flags all flying. Cam Good got in the face, and he sold it. Kudos. Someone give Cam Good an Academy Award. Someone give Cam Good an Academy Award. I love it. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Down goes Frazier. So first down at the end of the kick spot because they offset the hold and the personal foul. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Someone give a round of applause and an Academy Award to Cam Good right now. Please. Please. It's beautiful stuff. I'm here for it. Someone give it to him. Someone give him an Academy Award right now. That was absolutely fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Man, there's 346 likes, over 500 of you in the room. Man, let's get to 350. 4 more likes. Smash that like button, baby. Your Miami Dolphins are up right now, 35-14, as we head into a commercial break in the second half, fourth quarter. And this is what we're dealing with right now. Tua Tagovailoa, 19 of 28 for 264. About to get the ball back right now from inside the Carolina 50 at about the 44-yard line. Bryce Young, he's 20 of 29 for 191 and a touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 18 carries, 83 yards. Raheem Mostert, 16 carries for 102. Tyreek, 6 receptions for 163 and a touchdown. Adam Thielen, 10 receptions for 109. Huge stuff there. You look at this, 380 to 263. The Dolphins currently outgaining. Dolphins 6 for 9 on third down. The Panthers have the third best third down defense. The Panthers also have the 5th best pass defense in the NFL. And right now, the Dolphins have 264 yards passing and 3 passing touchdowns. And they're also 4 for 4 in the red zone. So the Dolphins are getting it done right now against the Carolina Panthers. It's beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to see, baby. Let's go. We're ready for Brooks. Man, hey, man. I'm ready to sit Mostert. I'm ready to sit Waddle because he's banged up. Sit. Let Cedric and Robbie Chosen and those guys out there and Braxton work. Also, right now I'm hitting a parlay on Tyreek Hill of plus 150 yards receiving and under 7 receptions. So, one more reception from Tyreek Hill, and I'm out like $1,200. So let's get this. If you want us, I need a big. Oh, Mostert, he cracks it. Woo! It's a counter. He looked like he's gonna do it right. He countered back to the left side, and 13-yard gain. Nice on the counter run. Love that. And Mostert took a hit at the end of it, man. Holy jeez. Put Brooks in. Let Brooks take those hits right now. Tua in the gun. It's to Waddle on the screen, and it's shut down. C.J. Henderson with the tackle. I would have ran it again. Why are we even throwing it to Waddle there? Listen, this is a guy who needs some more yards for Waddle to hit another parlay. I wouldn't even have thrown it to Waddle there. I would have just kept running it. Run the football right now. It's working. It takes the clock. It gets you out of here. You got to get out of here with your health now. Now it's about getting out with your health, man. So you run the football now. You got great field position. You know what I'm saying? So we're almost at midfield. Ahmed now on the screen. And Ahmed, again, why aren't we running the football? Run the football. We were a good screen team last week. You got to run the football there. Why are you even throwing the screen there? I'm handing the ball off. What are you saying? Hand the ball off. All right, 2 in the gun. Tua steps up. He goes deep. See? Because now Ahmed almost got killed. Ahmed almost got killed and you stopped the clock. Look at that position he was put in. Why are you not running? Like, come on, man. Got to run the football more on that drive. All right, Jake Bailey punt. All the way back. Ooh, down at about the 6. Nice. Let's go. Why even, why stop running the ball, man? You could be controlling the clock right now. 7:27. Like, you should be running. You're up 35-14. I would have brought Mike White in, and my package would have been Chosen, you know, and Cedric, and then Braxton if I need a third guy. Handoff, Chuba Hubbard up the middle, and he's going to gain about like 6. No, they're going to give him 5, sorry. So 2nd and 5 now. Like, just run the ball. I don't know why they didn't run the ball. Anyways. 6:55 left. Bryce. He's got the completion. It's Thielen. It's a gain of 6 on the slant yard line, on the slant. First down to the Carolina 19-yard line. So they still got 71 yards to go. Sam Howell having a day, eh? 3 touchdown passes. All right, here we go. Bryce in the gun. 2-by-1 set. Ooh, the blitz comes. Oh! Let's go! Oh, my thing literally as Chubb gets there with the big sack. It's huge. Let's go, baby. And there's a flag on the play, though. Are you serious, defensive holding? Perry Nickerson called for the hold. Chubb had a 13-yard sack. We almost had a 2-sack game for Chubb. Are you kidding me right now? Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right. Bryce in the gun. Here comes the pressure. That's caught. That's Hayden Hurst. Pickerson ends up catching him at around the 41, but Hurst got an open space there. Wow. And now we are down to 5:25 and ticking. All of a sudden, the Panthers have got a little life after that penalty. $5:13 and ticking. Young misses his man. Big time. So that's incomplete. He was targeting Adam Thielen. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Bryce Young in the gun. 5:07 left. Young incomplete to Thielen again. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Bryce Young in the gun. 3rd down. 1-by-2. Look. Bryce takes a snap. He's looking. And he throws to... Wow. He hit Terrace Marshall for the first down. And Terrence Marshall couldn't make the completion. He couldn't haul it in. Young hit him. Young hit him. They're staying on the field on 4th and 10. I wouldn't be dropping Bryce back as much as they are, but hey, that's their choice. All right. Trips bunch to the right. One receiver to the left. Young in the back in the shotgun with Chuba Hubbard to his left. He's out on the move. Bryce Young. And incomplete. Turnover on downs. There you go. Jalen Phillips in pursuit. Huge. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And we get that ball in good field position. Now let's just run this out. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Mike White in. All right, Chris Brooks, let's go. Hey, there you go. Let's go, Chrissy. Let's go, Chrissy. All right, let's go, baby. Chris Brooks is in, ladies and gentlemen. It is worth watching still. He has 1 carry for 5 yards already. Gentlemen, did they bench Tyreek Hill? Am I about to hit this parlay? Am I about to hit this parlay, ladies and gentlemen? Did your boy just make 1,200 smooth? Like buttery smooth? All right, give to Chris Brooks again. He cuts back. Not a great call. Hold on a sec. Are we about to hit this? Let's go. Let's go. 1,260 smooth ones. Woo! 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 All right, 3rd and 8. 4:37. Smash that like button. As long as Tyreek stays out, your boy's good, and I don't think they're bringing Tyreek back in. Yeah, they ain't bringing Tyreek back in. He's done. We're in the 2s. Mike White. He steps back. He's picked off. Wow, for 6. Wow. Pick 6 by Mike White. Is this guy for real? Run the ball! What are y'all saying? Run the ball, man. Right now it's about the clock. Run the ball, man. Run the ball. You can't put Skyler in. Skyler's emergency quarterback. Run the ball. That's it. Gotta run the ball, man. Bro, if they're, I look like Tyreek was putting his helmet on. If they're putting Tyreek out there because this guy blew it, are you kidding me, Mike White? Did Mike White just cost me this? Because I saw Tyreek putting his helmet on. You can't put Skyler in. Skyler's an emergency quarterback. Both Tua and Mike White would need to get hurt. Bro, run the ball. Never mind. Y'all talking about Run the ball. You punt this. Run the ball. This is not a time to be throwing with Mike White. And now you got good field position again. Run the ball. Get points. Onside kick. Flag on the play. We got it. Just run the ball. That's it. Don't throw the football. Run the ball. Like, just run the ball. You're close to getting points due to the onside kick and the penalty. Just run the ball, man. I don't want to see nothing else. Run the ball. Ball at the 37-yard line. Hand off. Up the middle. Let's go. There you go. Whatever. You got a yard. You got a yard. Keep running it. They just used their last time out. Yeah, White made a stupid throw. But on 3rd and 8, I wouldn't even have risked it with him. Just run the ball. And then punt it. Put them deep. Okay, Hill's got his helmet off. Thank God. Run the ball. Dude, this is not about being cute and pretty right now. All right. Hand off. Brooks gets the right edge a little bit. Pushes the man off. Are you kidding me, Chris Brooks? Are you kidding me, Chris Brooks? Are you kidding me, Chris Brooks? This man stiffied 2 people. This man stiff-armed one defender into another. Let's go. Let's go. What a run by Brooks. He runs me. Jamal Lewis, baby. I'm telling y'all. Woo! Look at him. Look how many men it just took to take him down. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, let's go. All right, let's go. Split back shotgun look for Mike White. 1-by-1 receiver set. Hand off to Brooks. Brooks, the middle of the line just collapsed. Is he hurt? Chris Brooks is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Brooks is hurt. He is limping. He's down. Chris Brooks is hurt. Ooh, that was his ankle and his leg. That right leg. Yeah, I kick a field goal. Wow. That is brutal. McDaniel walking on the field. Chris Brooks is for real, man. Chris Brooks is just ridiculous. He is just ridiculous. Chris Brooks is just ridiculous right now. Holy jeez. Just a monster. Praying he's okay, man. I love watching this kid run. He just reminds me of Jamal Lewis. Fast, fluid, and angry. Man. Hopefully he's okay. We're hoping he's okay. Hoping he's okay, guys. That's why we're at a break right now, because Chris Brooks is down right now. So we're hoping he's good. We're hoping he's okay. Because right now, this is what it looks like. Chris Brooks is getting it going a little bit. 6 carries for 29 yards. He's better than Ahmed. I keep telling them this. Man, I hope he's okay. Let's go. So Tua Tagovailoa finishes 21 of 31 for 262, 3 touchdowns. Chuba Hubbard, 19 carries for 88 for the Panthers, but Raheem Mostert, 17 carries for 115. Chris Brooks being carted off, as we see here. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. All right, here we go. Motion, and they toss to Ahmed, who gets that right edge, and he gets in. Did he get in? Yeah, he got in. That's a touchdown. That is 41 to 21. Let's go. Oh, and they're talking dirt. They're talking. He's jawing Derek Brown. It looked like he was jawing Derek Brown. Let's go. Salvin Ahmed in. And Sanders makes it 42. Guys, do not forget, we're going to be live around 4:20 for the 5th quarter post-game show. There you go. In the chat right now. Go over there, smash the like button. I want y'all to come in. We're going to be 5-1 for the first time since ever. We're talking about the first time since 2002. Let's go, man. Go over there, smash that like button. Come on over. 5th quarter post game show. Let's do this, baby. Dolphins are rolling. Down 2 starters and getting it done. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's keep putting this lock on the first place. Let's go. All right. 2x2 set. Bryce Young in the gun. Takes the underneath out of the backfield. And he is going to be tackled. That's Blackshear. Short gain. Bryce Young. Handoff. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Over 510 of you in the room. 3rd and 4. 2-minute warning right here. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Let's finish this off, man. Let's get into this game next week nice and healthy, baby. Eagles week. Let's go. Let's go. 21 years. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Bryce Young from the Carolina 30. Takes a snap. Surveys. Pressure. Goes around him. And it's incomplete. He is targeting Chark. Eli Apple in coverage. And that's going to bring up 4th and 4. Let's go. All right. Bryce in the gun. Throws it away on 4th and 4 instead of taking the hit. Wow. Wow. 5-1 for the first time since 2002. How sweet it is. Let's go. All right, White back out there. They're going to just take a knee, guys. They are just going to take a knee and head into... There's 147 left, but they're still going to take it. Let's go. And they're going to knee it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, we out here dancing in end zones, putting up 41 points like it's nothing. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And that is going to be a final, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's go. Over 500 of you in the room. Please smash that like button. Let's go. It's a final, 42-21. We are going to be live in about 10-15 minutes for the fifth quarter post-game show. Let's go, baby. But before we do, you know what we got to do. We got to go over all of this. I mean, you look at the box score here. Tua Tagovailoa and Tyreek Hill had an absolutely huge day for the Miami Dolphins. Massive day. And it shows here, Tua 21 of 31 for 262 yards and 3 touchdowns. Let's go, baby. Are you for real right now? Let's go. Raheem Mostert with no H-hand. He has 17 carries for 115 yards. Oh, I know that can't be true, but it is. And then Chris Brooks, he goes down with an injury. But before that, man, he was looking real good as the Dolphins go 5-1 for the first time since 2002. Let's go. Let's go. How sweet it is, baby. And anyways, continuing on here, Tyreek Hill, look at the day he had. Not only that, I mean, the guy hit me in my parlay, so you know I'm loving this man right now. That's my guy right now. Are you kidding me? Your boy just made $1,200 off the cheetah today, so I'm loving life as he had 6 receptions for 163 yards. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. I am loving life right now, baby. That's all I know. That's all I know. Let's go 5-1, baby. Come on. Let's go. The AFC East right now runs through the Dolphins in Miami. Let's go. David Long finished with 10 total tackles. When you look at the team stats and how everything was chalked up here, Dolphins had 23 first downs to the Panthers 21. Dolphins were 7 for 13 on third down. Dolphins only ran 65 plays to the Panthers 68, but they outgained them 424 to 296. They had 262 passing yards to 188. Rushing, they had 162 to the 108 for the Panthers. And the time of possession, 30-44 to 29-16. So the Dolphins came back, won the time of possession. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dolphins are 5-1 for the first time since 2002. You already know what to do. You got to smash that like button. You got to subscribe if you are new. Let's go. Now we go into Philadelphia Eagles week again. Just to remind you, I'm going to be live in about 12 minutes, maybe even shorter, over there. Join us immediately following the game for the fifth quarter post-game show. It's an open panel for all of y'all. It's an open panel for each and every one of you to come through. Guys, we've started. Smash that like button. They are 5-1 for the first time since 2002. 21 years. Some of y'all in the chat aren't even that old. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new right now. Let's go. Listen, I'm going to see over y'all there, 4:20 p.m., fifth quarter post-game show. See y'all then. You already know what time it is. Fins 5-1. Fins up, baby. Let's get it.